Hello and welcome everyone. This video is an introduction to our dispatching services, answering services, and dispatching secure messaging platform known as the Unified User Experience. So let's go ahead and dive into a quick overview. Keep in mind that this platform is a view-based architecture. So that means that any data can be put in any section of the screen, and we can lay out the screen specific to the needs of your organization. Each screen, if you're servicing multiple clients, we can also create custom screens for each client's needs if necessary. And also we can set up the data fields in a way that that is relevant to each client's needs. So the system is very adaptable, and it's all drag and drop. All the data fields are drag and drop. All the screens you can configure as necessary. It has screen-based routing, but let's get into the answering services messaging side of things. As you can see on the left side here, I have some messages that I would be using for dispatching. And essentially I have a script that's going to come up when I'm working on these messages. And so here's the message related to the company that I'm working with currently on this, and then do I want to run some kind of process automation on this? Do I need to record dispositions, store things? Obviously, this platform is fully integrated with the contact center. It's fully omni-channel. And in addition, of course, we can handle your dispatching features, your secure messaging services for the medical industry. I know that we're covering a lot here, but the long and short of it is, if you're in answering services and you do dispatching for medical or for some type of plumbing industry or some type of 24-hour services, things like that, absolutely very easy for us to put the data set together that matches your client's needs on a client by client basis. And then of course we can get a lot of data on the screen in terms of what your agent would be working with, just as an example. So this would be the dispatcher view example. And of course, this is configurable, so it can be adapted to your business model. But let me show you the answering service agent experience as it pertains to answering services and dispatching clients. So for example, call comes in, record is pulled up, and you're going to see quite a bit of information load just from that single record being loaded in terms of the interaction. So based on the phone number that was dialed in, it might be a phone number, might be an email, any kind of omni-channel communication, we can fill up all the windows on the screen with information that's relevant to what you're doing. So client contact master list, right here in the center of the screen, the client themselves. So the client is Bob's Heating. These are all the contacts for Bob's Heating. And then these are the instructions for dispatching messages. And we can have multiple sets of instructions. So we can say, okay, here's our current instructions. We have some temporary instructions. We have a log of instructions and when those instructions are valid, when they're going to expire. So we can set expiry dates on different dispatch instructions and give you a lot of versatility there. So when your clients are configuring the way that they want the contact center to be run, they have a lot of options in terms of saying, here are the rules from 3 to 5 p.m. today, and then here are the rules from 5 to 8 p.m. this evening. And then on Friday, here are the rules all day Friday. Next week, the next 2 weeks, here are the rules for the next 2 weeks. And we can load all that data into the system. We can set expiration dates on when those instructions are valid or not valid, and then go from there. So anyways, this is just an introduction to our answering services and dispatch systems. We'll have a more extensive overview in another video. Thank you for your time today. Bye.